My people, I greet una and una welcome to today news for General TV. My name na Kefilicent Onuko. Make I give una the headlines. Reps don propose creation of ATT, Lagoon, Warri, Ogun State and 27 new states for the country. Oborevwori don task political appointees on whistleblowing policy. Ugali North Local Government Chairman don present 2025 budget of meaningful development. People wey dey work for the Sopadec don cry come out. The Udu-Ughelli Federal Constituency don pass vote of confidence on Governor Sheriff Oborevwori. For foreign news, UN chief don warn about any form of ethnic cleansing after Trump don propose Gaza. For entertainment, Sani Saraki, wey be pikin to former Nigerian Senate President Bukola Saraki, don win Grammy Award. Make I give una the full tori. The House of Representatives Constitution Review Committee don propose the creation of another 31 new states wen e be say e go join the already existing 36 states for the country. Dem tok dis one for one letter wen e be say dem send go the House of Representatives, and the Deputy Speaker wey be Benjamin Kalu na read am for plenary wen e take preside over the session for Abuja. Make we hear the full tori from our General TV reporter.
According to the committee, dem dey propose make dem add 6 new states for North Central, 4 for North East, 5 for North West, 5 for South South and 7 for South West. The states wey dem dey consider include Ogun State, Okura State and Conflict State from Kogi, Benue Ala and Apa State from Benue, FCT State, Amana State from Adamawa, Katagum from Bauchi State, Savannah State from Borno and Muri State from Taraba. The state also includes New Kaduna State and Gujarat State from Kaduna State, Tiger and Ari from Kano, Kainji from Kebbi State, Etiti and Orashi as the 6th state for Southeast, Adada from Enugu and Olu and Aba from the Southeast. Others na Ogoja from Cross River, Warri from Delta, Ori and Obolo from Rivers, Torumbe from Ondo, Ibadan from Oyo, Lagu from Lagos and Ogun, Ijebu from Ogun and Oke Ogun, and Ijesha from Oyo, Ogun and Osun State. The letter talk say as dem amend am, this section outline the specific requirements when dem need to fulfill the process of state creation, wey includes these ones: new states and boundaries. 1. An act of the National Assembly for the purpose of creating new states go only pass if e get support by at least 2/3 majority of the members. The House of Representatives, the House of Assembly for the area, and the Local Government Council for the area go send the request go the National Assembly. Local government wey dey advocate for creation of more local government areas dem dey reminded say Section 8 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as dem amend am dey apply to this process. Specifically, according to Section 8.3 of the Constitution, the outcome of the vote from the state houses of assembly for referendum must be forwarded to the National Assembly to fulfill the state's demands. My name na Rowena Oribe and I dey report for General TV.
Governor Oborevwori don tell im political appointees for Delta State say make dem report any bad project wey e be say dem see under their area for a whistleblowing policy. Governor Oborevwori tok dis one on Wednesday wen e dey swear in Senator Igor Yota Amori as a chief adviser for Unity Hall, Government House, Asaba. Make we hear the full tori from our General TV reporter.
Governor Oborevwori tok dis one on Wednesday wen e swear in Senator Igor Yota Amori as im chief adviser for Unity Hall, Government House, Asaba. E say if pipo fit send video or information about any poorly done project, e go help government blacklist the contractors wey no dey do correct work. E add say dis go stop project abandonment and make contractors do the job as dem agree.
My earnest expectation that all political appointees may take constant interface with their wards and whole government councils, not just coming to stay in Asaba. Go back to your ward, interface with your people in your unit, in your local government. And I believe with that, we'll be having the feelers from the people. It is your duty and ability to acquaint the people with the policies and programs of the administration
E still tok say di whole world don notice wetin im government don achieve for di past 19 months and dem go continue to push forward with discipline for money matter, better infrastructure, youth empowerment and support for small businesses. As e congratulate Chief Amori for im new appointment, Oborevwori tok say di appointment follow section 196(1) of di 1999 Constitution of Nigeria. E praise Amori as one of the founding members of PDP for Delta State and person wey don contribute to the growth of the state, both for party and government work.
Amori, as you all may be aware, is one of the founding fathers of PDP in Delta State. And he has played significant roles in the development of the party, both locally and nationally. He's not Pobone. He has also served in various capacities in successive administration and has contributed immensely to the growth and development of the state. I can say without any fear of contradiction that Chief Amori is the ultimate party loyalist, a veteran administrator, and exemplary leader with an excellent track record in whatever assignment is given.
He also reminds all political appointees say make them be good ambassadors and always follow the values of the MORE agenda: innovation, service, transparency, opportunity, unity and respect. Senator Amori, when talk after him swearing in, thanked the governor for the opportunity to serve and promised to give advice when go help move Delta State forward.
I want to assure you that I will not disappoint you. You are sheriff, but there's a new sheriff in town. You see, the job of the chief advisor is very nebulous. I'm going to be very careful in giving you advice. Before I advise you, I will gather enough intelligence. Because your actions now will be traceable to me. If it is good, it is yours. If it is bad, it is Amori.
Iko beg all debtors, say make them continue to support the governor for the work when he dey do to develop the state. My name na Rowena Origbe and I dey report for General TV.
The executive chairman of Ughelli North Local Government Area, when be Barrister Jaro Egbo, don present in 2025 budget when he be say e reach 17,605,816,542 naira and 12 kobo. Give the Legislative House for confirmation and approval. Barrister Egbo yarn say dis budget, wey dem call Budget of Meaningful Development, na im go drive progress for the area. Im tok say the money go focus on better roads, schools, health and programs wey e be say dem go dey sustainable and plenty support for youth and women empowerment. The aim na to boost the internal revenue, reduce wastage and make things better for everybody. Make we break am down. Recurrent expenditure go be 12.2 billion naira. Overhead cost go reach 4.19 billion naira. Personal emoluments don touch 8.01 billion naira and capital expenditure wey go run important projects for the 20 wards na 5.4 billion naira.
Majority of the estimate is for the capital projects. You are well aware that we're building a modern secretariat here in the council. We're also building a children cottage hospital just across the road. Then we're also building our 7 kingdoms. We're either building a court there or a police station. So these laudable projects that will address some of the dire needs of our communities and kingdoms and developments, they are well covered in the budget.
Him explain say the capital expenditure money go dey used for people when be say e go center on projects wey go benefit every corner for the local government. Barrister Egbo also stress say dem must block financial leakages and increase the money wey dem generate from within. so as to strengthen the revenue base. Im promise everything go run under due process, transparency and accountability, so service delivery go always dey on point. Im reaffirm im administration commitment to empower youth and women, hoping say dis one go help reduce unemployment and crime.
We also set aside some sizable amount for women empowerment and youth training, because we do know that most of our youths are unemployed, and we need to give them the requisite skills that will make them the employers of labours in our locality. And our women too, who are some of them petty traders, and they also do businesses. We want to try as much as possible to support them.
Peace and security na top priority to protect lives and properties too. Barrister Egbo thanked the Legislative House for their cooperation and appeal make them approve the budget and pass am into appropriation bylaw. Im call on stakeholders to support this development drive as dem dey work together to move Ughelli North to greater socio-economic development. For one important effort to address the wahala when e be say the workers of the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission (DESOPADEC) dey face, dem organize one press briefing to discuss the latest updates on their welfare. For one important effort to address the wahala wey workers of Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission wey be DESOPADEC dey face, dem organize one press briefing to discuss the latest updates on their welfare. Chairman of the Amalgamated Union of Public Corporations, Civil Service Technical and Recreational Services Employees wey be AUPCTRO DESOPADEC branch, Comrade Edolopi Dede and Comrade Matthew Magege tok say dem get allegations against the DESOPADEC board, say dem dey mismanage the commission and dey neglect the needs of the workers. Dem call on Governor Borewori say make him intervene and solve the important issues wey the commission dey face.
We are here for this press briefing because of things that we are facing at the DESOPADEC staff. The management is not treating the DESOPADEC staff well, and that is why we are here. The DESOPADEC is a creation of the House of Assembly, and the DESOPADEC is mandated to have 50% of the 13% derivation fund for the development of the oil producing communities. And now we are here because the management, the board, is not treating the DESOPADEC well as it should be.
Comrades Michael Ezue, Ochuko Ewareme and Omas Ogbe tok say since 2009 dem don cut workers' salary by 30% and promise say dem go restore am after 3 months. But up till now, that promise never happened.
In 2009, in one of our board meetings, the board decided to slash the salary of the DESOPADEC workers by 30%, with a board resolution that 30% will be revised in 3 months. That never happened to today. Instead, they came with an appointment letter forcing staff to sign that appointment letter without revising the 30%.
Dem also tok say promotion don delay for 6 years, wey dey cause more frustration for the workers. Dem also tok say Governor Sheriff Oborevwori approved national minimum wage for workers, but complain say the union no sabi the amount wey dem agree for and dem no involve the union for the decision.
Minimum wage. We were made to understand that the governor of Delta State, His Excellency, the Governor Sheriff Francis Oborevwori, graciously signed minimum wage for the DESOPADEC because the DESOPADEC is an oil-bearing community status. And that document was not shown to the union or to the staff. To the best of our knowledge, that document is not board document. It is a document for the staff. We want to, while thanking the governor for signing such document for us, we want to beg him that he should investigate that document because what is paid to us do not reflect the minimum wage.
Dem emphasize say the union effort still dey important to make sure say workers get better working conditions fair pay and job security for within the commission. The union representatives also talk about other issues wey still dey like salary payment wey dey delay, the lack of enough facilities and no proper training programs for workers. The Udu-Ughelli Federal Constituency don give their vote of confidence to the governor wey be Right Honourable Sheriff Oborevwori because of the better development wey e be say e don push across the state. Dem make dis decision for one strategic meeting wey hold for Asaba, when dem take gather for unity to strengthen the party before the 2027 general elections. Our General TV reporter gets the full tori.
The Udu and Ughelli Federal Constituency don give vote of confidence to Governor Sheriff Oborevwori. The motion come from Honourable Samuel Marere, wey be former State House of Assembly member and the chairman of the State Universal Basic Education Board (SUBEB), and Honourable Anthony Arian secondam. For the meeting, dem elect Olorogun John Oguma as the constituency chairman. For im acceptance speech, Oguma thank everybody for the trust when dem show am, and he tok say everybody must join hands to reposition the federal constituency. He assure say the constituency go stand gidigba behind Governor Oborevwori to secure one big win for the 2027 elections. Oguma also yarn say the constituency get strong political power as e cover 14 out of the 24 kingdoms for Roboland and gets the highest number of registered voters for Delta Central. But even with this numerical strength, the PDP never performed well for past elections. Im tok say dem don dey work hard to restore the constituency political influence and to make sure say everybody for the area dey united. Im further explain say the new federal constituency structure go boost the existing party leadership and give everybody one platform to engage constructively before the elections. Im call on all stakeholders to remain committed to the party growth and development. Other key people for the constituency include Chief Eddie Onosore as Deputy Chairman, Right Honourable Festus Ove Agas as Secretary, Honourable George Oyefia as Treasurer, and Honourable Vincent Oyibode as Publicity Secretary. My name na Rowena Origbe, and I dey report for General TV.
For foreign news, some international leaders and US allies don condemn President Donald Trump proposal say the US fit take over Gaza Strip as dem dey reject the statement and dey ask if e fit be serious violation of international law. Trump tok dis one on Tuesday, say the US fit level the area and rebuild the sovereign territory, after im first tok say make the Palestinians wey dey the place comot. Dem fit occupy fine areas with houses and safety, and dem fit live their life in peace and harmony for other places or country.
I think what President Trump suggested is not only destructive, it is criminal. He is practically, I don't know if he understands what he's doing, but he's practically advocating a war crime of ethnic cleansing of 2 million Palestinians living on their own land in Gaza, 70% of whom have already been displaced by Israel in 1948. Becoming refugees, but they are refusing to depart their country, refusing to leave their homeland. And any suggestion that they should do so will constantly and adamantly be rejected by the Palestinian people. In addition to that, this is totally unrealistic because no other country, no Arab country will accept to be participant in a war crime of ethnic cleansing of the Palestinian people. This will destabilize Jordan completely. Jordan will be no more if that happens. The same applies to Egypt, which considers such an act as a very serious threat to its national security. The Saudi response was absolutely strong and unprecedented, also denying what President Trump said, that Saudi Arabia does not care about establishing a Palestinian state. I don't know who put these ideas in his head, but what he is advocating is the most serious violation of international law. It's the most serious violation of Palestinian rights and of human rights of Palestinian people, and it is a war crime in every sense of the word.
Trump talked for news conference with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for Washington, D.C. on Tuesday night. Trump still tok say the US go take over Gaza Strip and dem go do the work well. He said dem go own am and dey responsible to clear all the dangerous bombs and other weapons when e be say dey for the area. According to him, they go level the site and clear all the destroyed buildings. The White House defend Trump idea as bold, fresh, and new. The fact say nobody get realistic solution, and if they bring some very bold, fresh ideas to the table, no mean say dem go criticize am anyhow. The National Security Adviser wey be Mike Waltz tell CBS Mornings on Wednesday he believe say he go make the entire region bring their own solutions if dem no like Trump own. Trump never tok say American soldiers go enter Gaza as White House press secretary wey be Caroline Leavitt yarn on Wednesday. She tok say the president never commit to send troops go Gaza. He also tok say the United States no go pay for the rebuilding of Gaza. Im administration go work with the partners for the region to reconstruct the area. She later confirmed say the president dey committed to rebuild Gaza and relocate the people for the meantime because as he don show dem, na demolition site na the place be. And for entertainment, Seni Saraki wey be pikin to the former Nigerian Senate President Bukola Saraki don win the first Grammy Award. Seni Saraki wey be graduate of London School of Economics and the co-founder of the Native Platform don make wave for the international music scene.
Thanks to all the artists, the producers, everyone at Island Records that brought this together. In the end of the day, it's all in tribute to really the greatest of all time, Bob Marley. Thank you.
E dey make us proud for Nigeria as Seni Saraki dey play important role for the 67th annual Grammy Awards. Im na part of the team wey be say e produce Bob Marley One Love. The music wey e say e dey inspired by the film. The album wey celebrate Bob Marley legacy win Grammy for Best Reggae Album. Dis na big achievement for Seni wey dey build im name for the music industry. After the win, Seni tok about how happy and grateful im dey to be part of the project. Im tok say e dey crazy say dem bring am come join the project and e help bring some of the artists together. According to him, dem really dey amazing and dis one na the second time when e be say e go work on the soundtrack like dis. The team wey e dey work with na the best people for the business. Seni Saraki's success show say im dey make big moves and e also show say Nigeria talent dey rise for global level. With projects like dis, Nigeria dey leave im mark for the international music scene. Na dis one be the tori wey e be say we get for una today for General TV. Make una no forget say General TV na online television. Make una no also forget to subscribe to our social media channels like our Facebook, our YouTube, our Twitter and every other channels. Until I go come una way again, my name na Kefilicent. Una bye bye o.